There's a series of poems in this book about a boy called Robo Boy, and he's half robot and half boy, and so he has some predictable problems. Robo Baby. When Robo Baby feels babyish, he has the option of really reverting. The button is tiny and awkwardly placed beneath his left shoulder blade, but he can just reach it with a chopstick. One well-placed poke, and he's folding in like an accordion until he's a simple 2 by 2 by 2 cube. Robo Baby. Cute, compact. One year, scouring the house for hidden Christmas presents, he found the box he came in tucked in the back of the closet under the stairs. The bad font on the outside, of course they used Futura, embarrasses him, but he has to admit he kind of likes the inside of the box. It's covered with cartoon panels of scenes from his supposed past. He recognizes the scenes as memories, but he likes looking at the flat version without the imported sense data attachments. Like most parents who adopt robots, his fast-forwarded through his first 3 years. On day 1, he puts everything in his mouth, pulls himself up by holding onto the coffee table, and takes his first steps. On day 2, he says no to everything, begins and perfects potty training, and throws 3 20-minute tantrums. On day 3, he invents an imaginary friend and develops a fear of peacocks. He has a year's worth of blurry baby memories for each of these days, but he can tell where the switch from the pre-recorded to actual memories happens. In the pre-memories, his parents' faces are cutouts from their wedding photograph, pasted onto bodies that don't quite match. In his first real memory, a whispered, "Honey, should we know how to turn him off just in case?" Their faces ripple like ponds disturbed by giant fish fighting beneath the surface before they settle into twin grins. I'm gonna move a little bit this way so I can see some of you over there. This next one is about Robo Boy's role models that have been given to him by his parents, who are concerned that he won't really know how to fit in the world. Emphasis on Mr. or Peanut, Robo or Boy. In the chapters on special children, the parenting books stress the need for role models. Hence, the silver frame portraits of Mr. Peanut, the Michelin Man, and Mrs. Butterworth in silver frames on Robo Boy's bureau. Robo Boy has never quite known what to do with them. For a while, he thought they might be estranged relatives, especially since his parents never mentioned them. Mr. Peanut, debonair as Fred Astaire, looks like the kind of uncle who might tell you over steak and a cigar that with a pair of gloves and a monocle slotted over your eye socket, you can have your pick of the ladies. Mrs. Butterworth figured more in Robo Boy's brief religious phase. There's something holy in her maple syrup glow, and in her shape, something of the Buddha. The Michelin Man is the one who worries him. With his perpetual thumbs up and cheerful expression, he looks like he might be hoping to hitchhike his way the hell out of here. And this is one where Robo Boy goes to the carnival and realizes something about his programming. Whack-a-mole realism, trademark. At the carnival, Robo Boy sees only things he recognizes. The Ferris wheel is an overgrown version of his own bell and whistle eyes. His flashers, his mother calls them. The tilt-a-whirl is the angle his head tilts when the flirt program goes into effect, usually in the vicinity of a Cindy or a Carrie, though once he found himself tilting at the school librarian, which caused him to wheel in reverse into the Civil War section, knocking over a cart of books that were waiting to be shelved under B. There's a dangerously low stratosphere of pink cotton candy clouds being carried around by the children. If Robo Boy goes near them, the alarms will go off. It's the kind of sticky that would cause joint lock for sure. In a darker, safer corner, Robo Boy finds the whack-a-mole game. He pays $1 and starts whacking the plastic moles on their heads each time they pop up from the much-dented log. He wins bear after bear. It's only when he's lugging them home, the largest one skidding face down along the sidewalk getting dirt on its white nose and light blue belly, that he remembers the program, Whack-A-Mole Realism, the disc on the installer's desk. Suddenly it all fits together, the way a deliciously strange thought will start wafting out of his unconscious, and then wham, it disappears. A theory of generations. You're it. You're it. You're it. That's one of my shortest.